Hello, beautiful human. I am Zach. That is Dan. And today we welcome to the studio for the first time in real life an artist who is just, I mean, you're a walking piece of art. That's
oh my God.
the best way to put it.
Thank you.
We have a whole new album to talk about. It's called Smoochies. Say hello to Ashnikko.
Hey.
Hi.
So a couple of things that we were talking about inviting everyone in was you sleep perfectly on your back, but with your eyes open?
With my eyes open, like a reptile. I don't know if reptiles do that, but it feels reptilian.
Who told you that that's what you do?
Many lovers, my parents, just people I let into my bed and into my life, my bedroom. I don't know why I do it. I think I just like to keep one eye open. One eye open.
What is one eye open, or are they both open, or like
I just gotta keep my eyes out. You know, I just gotta watch. Gotta be on alert.
Are you so? Are you dreaming any differently, or like is it black when you're asleep? Still,
honestly, who knows? I have a very, very colorful dream world, and it's a very scary place for me sometimes. I have loads of anxiety dreams.
Really?
Yeah. The other day I had a dream that someone boiled my dog.
What? Oh my God.
It was horrible.
What do you think that was connected to?
I don't know. I would love for someone to actually dissect that for me.
I mean, it's dissecting your dreams, but it's also understanding where you're at, like in that day, in that week, in that month. Year.
I think because I'm traveling right now, I'm a little bit anxious. Yeah.
What part of that? Is it just not having a base, not having a home?
Yeah, I think so. I think also just like putting out music is a very vulnerable space to be in. I love it. I love it objectively. The music's out, people are listening to it, but like the letting go of it is pretty stressful for me. So I think that's probably why I'm having anxiety dreams.
Has it been more stressful letting go of this project than previous ones?
No, actually, this has been the easiest process for
Why?
me. I think because I'm making this music more for me and less about how like my label and my fans and my own personal expectations. Like I'm putting way less pressure on myself, basically.
You talked about it having like a relationship with the mixtape DEMIDEVIL, which is really one of your first.
As an album, pretty much.
Yeah, but like there is a relationship there. Why are they connected? How are they connected?
Smoochies and DEMIDEVIL. I mean, DEMIDEVIL is so playful and irreverent. I think it's like tapping into a real important part of my childhood. Like the references are all of my favorite pop icons. It's music that I play when I need to feel power and confidence and like I need to step into a room as somebody. And I feel like, yeah, it's very playful music. Almost like an escape. I think I like music as an escape.
And how is Smoochies its older sister?
Smoochies.
It is
Smoochie. I'm sorry.
It's all the same. They're kisses. They're smooches. They're
It
smoochies.
is, right? Okay, sorry.
Smoochinos, smoochichichimos. You know, whatever you want them to be. You can say it however you want.
Yeah, that's art, man.
Yeah, it's art. It's subjective. How is it an older sister? I think so when I was first finding my musical identity, DEMIDEVIL was that album that I really understood my voice and my storytelling and the things that I excelled at. And then my second album, my first album, whatever, Semantics, I felt this like really huge weight of needing to outdo myself. I mean, the music industry is so moreish. Success is so moreish. And it's really hard to take a second to like pat yourself on the back and be proud of yourself. In any career, I think. That's just...
It's real.
The world is not set up for you to take stock of what you've done and like be content and proud of yourself. So with Weed Killer, I just was putting so much pressure on myself to outdo my mixtape, and it just wasn't fun anymore. I wasn't speaking from that like almost childlike kind of whimsical place that I was with DEMIDEVIL. And then with Smoochies, I was like, babe, we're on a spinning rock. Like, positive nihilism, it doesn't mean anything. I can do whatever I want. Like, I can wear a silly hat and I can tap dance if I want to. I can take up the banjo. I can go to forestry school. I can become a gardener.
I feel like you've done all these things.
I will do these things. I can go to circus school. I can do any of these things. It really doesn't matter. I think the point is I'm having fun while making music because music is so fun. I mean, it's like a community building exercise that humans have been doing since forever, and it should be fun and joyful. So yeah,
By the way, like, let's just talk about the opening track then. Smoochy Girls.
Smoochy Girl. Yeah.
I haven't felt this exposed. I'm barely out of the woods. But in the heat of the moment, I put my hand in the fire.
Yeah.
Can you explain that?
There's a lot of bravado in my music. A lot of tough exterior, I think. And actually in real life, I'm a real soft bitch. I'm a real softie, and I'm a lover girl, and I love to fall in love, and I love getting my heart broken. Getting your heart broken is horrible, but it's like alchemy. You're like forging yourself in fire. I feel like when I'm getting my heart broken, I'm like a sword on the iron forge, and I'm like, yes, making this gorgeous elven sword.
So what would you say to somebody who's maybe in a relationship out of fear of breaking up, out of fear of heartbreak? Because it is a scary thing.
It's so scary, but change is so beautiful. I mean, I love changing. I love reinventing myself. And I feel like when you're going through heartbreak, you're like an open wound, and that's when you're most malleable, I think. And you can just kind of be like, fuck it, I'm gonna go learn kung fu for 3 months, or I'm gonna, I don't know, take up gardening.
Do you feel like you ever get into relationships just to get your heart broken in the end?
Wow. Do you?
No, I don't think I do.
Have you ever done that?
Nope, not me.
Damn. Maybe I'm a crazy bitch.
You have?
I think I have. Yeah. I do. I will. Okay, no. Sometimes I'll enter a relationship and I know that it's not for the long haul, but I'm feeling good. Everything is so heightened. I'm feeling that pure shot of like the human experience, and I'm like, yes, I need more. I don't know. I don't care how it ends. If we crash and burn, I'm gonna ride it out. But I'm not doing that anymore. I'm being very responsible now.
What's changed?
I don't know. Frontal lobe. Yeah. Time. Saturn's return. My Saturn's coming way back in, and I'm learning and growing. I'm trying to make music from a not so volatile place. Yeah. I think it's fun to just be happy, you know?
I want to wear your skin. Does that scare you? I want to be closer than this. Can we take it there? I want to melt you down and take a swim. Great record.
Thank you.
Where does Liquid fall in what you just said? Like in the mission of where you're at in life?
Okay. So, yeah. I want to wear your skin. I think, when you have a crush on someone and it is so intense that you kind of want to fuse together, like on a molecular level, kind of just Play-Doh together and just absorb each other. That's kind of how I felt in the moment. I love falling in love. It feels amazing. And I think Liquid is the most like hedonistic version of me falling in love. Like, I don't care about the consequences. We will absorb each other into each other's skin and just kind of crash and burn, baby.
Yeah, even if it's bad.
Even if it's bad. Yeah.
And like, you asked about like getting into relationships knowing that it's going to be bad. But like, do you consciously know? Do you get what I'm saying? Like, or are you consciously like hoping for the best, but in reality, like,
I mean, we always hope for the best. I think I have a pretty strong intuition. And that little voice, like, whispers. I have a hard time deciphering between intuition and just anxiety voice. But
real.
It's hard.
So real.
It's hard. Like, I wish they had different accents. You know, I wish my intuition was like a Scottish man. And I was like, oh, that's him. That's him. I gotta listen to him. And my anxiety voice was like, yeah, babe, you should do it. You should fucking do it. Get into that relationship, you know? Then I could decipher between the two. But yeah, no, they're kind of the same voice at this point. Yeah, I'm working on it though.
Let me know how it goes for you, because I'd love to figure that one out.
Do you have a hard time deciphering between the two?
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
They sound the same. Obviously, it's me on the inside.
Yeah. Do you when you have a voice in your head, is it an actual voice or is it just like pictures and
No, I'm thinking. No, it's like a voice, or I'm like actively just thinking, like I'm talking to myself in my head.
some people don't have that
Really?
voice. Yeah.
And they see pictures.
Like it's more of like a feeling as opposed to like a narration. Do you have a narration?
Oh, the voice inside my head is just me talking to myself, trying to convince me of things that probably aren't true.
Okay.
But it's definitely.
Is that
a
not
voice.
But
anxiety?
some people, I swear, some people just don't have a voice. It's just like a feeling. It's like a movie.
Interesting. Have you met anyone with that?
I don't know. I was
Comment section?
asking around.
You were hoping we would.
Carla?
Yeah, yeah.
You see visual?
You're visual,
You're visual.
No way. Wait, so you don't talk to yourself? Interesting.
but it's not like a audiobook up there.
It's more visual. That's fascinating.
Okay,
Mm.
interesting.
The brain is wild.
Love brain, love the brain,
You'd really get Botox to your frontal lobe?
girl.
You say the one thing, the wrinkles you want to fix are the wrinkles in your brain.
Yeah, smooth it out. I don't want to have to think about this anymore. You know, just let me just. Yeah, that's a silly song.
Your lyrics are amazing.
Thank you so much.
They're really great.
I have a really good time writing them. I giggle and I laugh. I think that was the difference between my last album and this one. I was giggling. I was having a hee hee ha ha time with my girls. And that's the best part about making music for me.
Can you break that down a little bit just in terms of like how you're doing it? Like, are you writing to music? Or are you writing just to lyrics and figuring it out? Because, dude, they are kind of poems too. Like, if you really look at them in long form,
Thank you.
they have a rhythm to them.
Thank you. So I started, my songwriting journey started with me just like really loving to write poems. Really crazy, vulgar, nonsensical poems that got me in a lot of trouble in school. But poems nonetheless. My parents actually have a lot of them photocopied. But
We met your mom the last time you were on the show.
oh my God.
Yeah, we did.
Oh my God. When was that?
It was,
In the heat of COVID.
and it was on Zoom, and your mom showed up in the background.
Yeah, it's like 2021. Like, it was around the mixtape album, whatever you want to call it.
God. My mom. I love my mom. She's my number one supporter. I love her. But yeah, my songwriting process is basically I'm a lyrics girl first and foremost. I have like pages and pages of just words that I like. When I'm reading books, I just like copy down passages that I enjoy. I love how words like feel in the mouth. I'm really into alliteration. The main character from Smoochies is called Sunday Smooch, Sundae, like an ice cream sundae. But yeah, I'm a lyrics girl, and then I've been collaborating a lot with other songwriters who have been helping me with melodies. Yeah, I've made a lot of really good friends writing this record, and it's been really fun.
Skin cleared. My skin cleared when we broke up. What does that mean?
Yeah.
Now I'm in the backseat of a taxi, making someone's son take a picture of my thong out my black jeans.
Yep.
Mhm.
Now I grieve you, but I'm happy.
Mm.
I'm no longer paranoid.
Mm.
I don't even get the flu anymore. What does that mean?
What does that mean? Yeah, it's like being willfully like purposefully ignorant. Like, I have no idea why I feel so much better now that you're out of my life. I feel like the body keeps the score big time. You
Real.
know? The body really keeps the score. They're right. I feel like when I'm going through a moment of emotional turmoil, my face breaks out. I got tummy issues out the wazoo. I'm like intestinally, it's crazy for me.
It's a ride.
It's a ride for me intestinally when I'm in a bad situation. And my body always tells me. So maybe I don't have a Scottish man in my head, as my intuitive voice, but I do have like a really fucked up tummy.
Yeah, it's like gas.
Yeah, I'm like shitting and farting.
Yeah, diarrhea and zits. It's terrible.
Yeah, it's terrible.
It's a terrible way for that to manifest.
It's horrible, but at least I know, you know. But because when I got out of a previous relationship and I was having the worst acne, and then as soon as I was on my own, it just cleared. My skin has been perfect ever since.
Are you writing this while you're going through a breakup? Or are you writing it afterwards? Like, where are you at in life?
I'm writing it at the same time. I love to keep little masochistic notes of my life while it's all happening. I do love to look back on a diary entry every now and then and see where I was. Have a little note-taking session through my diary.
How often do you do that?
I journal every day, so I got lots to look through. Every time I'm in the studio, I like the night before I'll do a little research, and I'll go through like art books that I like, my favorite novels, my journals, comic books, and I just make notes. So when I'm in the studio, I have a whole world. I've started doing what's it called? Oh fuck, what's it called? You like write one word and then you branch out and write a related word, and then you branch out from there.
Like a word tree?
Yeah, kind of like a word tree. I've started doing word trees when I'm in the studio, and that's been really helpful.
Interesting.
Yeah, I'm trying to do like almost like I'm studying creative writing in school and like doing little exercises when I'm in the studio.
How do you balance, like, and correct me if I'm wrong, there seems to be like two stories that you tell, like the story that you tell via the lyrics and the music that you make, and then there's a story that you tell via the aesthetic, and like even down to the outfit today or all the visuals related to the album.
Look at these shoes.
Are the two connected when you're actually crafting a record?
Yeah.
Like-
Yeah, big time. I feel like when I'm writing songs, I have like a music video in my mind. Because I love writing really visual lyrics. Like I like to paint the whole scene, like down to what I'm wearing, the room that I'm in, the taxi that I'm in the back of, the man who's taking pictures of my thong on my black jeans. I like to set the whole scene, so that people can really feel like they're there with me.
So at what point do you like muscle men wearing leashes or men in suits wearing leashes? When does that enter into your mind's eye?
It's just fun, you know? I think playful emasculation is silly and fun. And you know what? I think it's funny to write about having a bunch of little Labubu boyfriends wearing strawberry hats.
So is it the trinket that brings that visual to mind?
Yeah. Treat them like a trinket, you know?
What does that mean?
Hang them off my keychain.
Do you have any trinkets? Like a Labubu or a little like Sunny Angel? You got a little troll right there.
Yeah, this is like the original Laboos.
That's the original Labubus. Yeah. I'm imagining, I just have my little boyfriends and they're just hanging off my bag. They're really cute. I've like shrunk them down to like Labubu size. They have tiny little arms and legs and little like strawberry hats. And they're all friends and they're hanging off the side of my bag. And they're like, meow, 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 meow. And they're like, we love her. And they're all kissing each other. Aww, and they're all friends. They're best friends. And they're hanging off my bag. You know?
Okay. So how does that translate to men on leashes?
I'm so confused. It's like,
Okay, yes. Men on leashes. I think in this album, I'm the dominatrix and the simp. I love the whole spectrum.
You've also talked about like rejecting the male gaze while you perform. Is any of that a part of this?
Yeah, I think there is like a hyper femininity to this project. I like to explore my gender fluidity all the time, reinvention all the time. And through that, I'm just having a lot of fun. I feel like through that though, it's like, how is femininity just mine? And how is my sexuality and my like carnal desires? How do I dissect it and actually take the core of it for myself? because I enjoy all of these things. I'm a very carnal, sexual person, and my lyrics are very vulgar. It's almost like reclaiming sexual depravity from the patriarchy and holding it close to my chest as my own, you know?
Fuck yeah.
I forget the question. I feel like I was rambling.
No, I agree with that.
Thank
That's
you.
real.
Yeah.
So this is exactly who you are. The lyrics that we get in a record is who you are in real life.
Yeah. Yes.
There's no difference between you and Sunday Smooch.
Yeah, we're the same. I like to mythologize my life. I love a little psychodrama. I love to create little characters of my own personality. It's also a really good therapeutic tool. I do this with my therapist, and we create like little characters of my psyche. And it's just humans have been doing it. That's why we have mythology. It's why we have folklore. It's to understand the world around us. We create Helios, the god of sun, you know.
But why'd you create Ashnikko in the first place?
Well, okay, so I was 15 when I created Ashnikko because I was living in Eastern Europe. I was going to public school in a language I didn't speak. I was having a really hard time, and at the time I'm an eldest daughter, so at the time I really needed like an older sister, and I had all of these pop girl icons that I was so obsessed with. Like these were my like North Stars. I was so obsessed with these girls, and I wanted to feel that. I needed a guiding light, a shining beacon to kind of guide me on my journey through being a teenager. And so I created this older sister for myself, and Ashnikko was that character for me for so long. Like taught me so much about my own autonomy and what I deserve. Like I'm from like the Bible Belt, and then moved to another very like homogenous, patriarchal city. And so yeah, I really needed that at the time, and so I created this character. And yeah, she's very special to me. I am her. We are twins. We are sisters. We are the same. And now I feel like I'm like, oh, I am her now. I'm Ashnikko now. But yeah, it's a real practice in mythologizing my own life.
Where was Ashnikko in early stages of gathering information to then share to you?
What do you mean by that?
Like if you're using Ashnikko as like this guiding force, this older sister, right?
Yeah, like how did she know those
Yeah,
things?
where's the wisdom? Yeah.
That's really interesting. I don't know. I like why do I split my personality?
But now you don't.
Now I don't. No. Now I feel like.
So do you remember when you merged?
Yeah, when did we merge? It's almost like two timelines right on top of each other, and then we absorbed. I want to wear your skin for real. I mean, I was like on Tumblr all the time, just like channeling my favorite artists, my favorite writers, my favorite books and video games, and yeah, I feel like it was a lot of like aspirations, like how almost okay. So I would be in a situation, and you know when you get in a fight with someone, and then later you replay the fight in your head, and you're like, oh, I wish I would have said this.
Oh yes.
And you have the perfect comeback.
Mm-hmm. All the time.
The perfect thing to say. You're like, oh my God, I would have absolutely wiped the fucking floor with this bitch. If only I had said this. That is Ashnikko to me. So I would take what I would have said and I put it in my music. So I think, yeah, that's the simplified answer to that question.
By the way, we have a brand new album that is broken down into two sides. That also, like the amount of weight, like the genres that are covered on this album is pretty wild.
Thank you.
I mean, there's country on this thing.
Mm-hmm.
Would you call it country?
Kind of. Like country, like CUNTRY.
Country.
Yeah.
I like that.
I mean, the etymology of that word is basically the same. It's like mother.
I'm here with you.
Yeah.
She's so pretty.
Love that song.
Where does that pivot come from?
Yeah, I said before, I feel like it's I'm the dominatrix and the simp and the whole spectrum in between. This is me simping out hard for my mask muscle mommy. You know, it wouldn't be my album if I didn't have a song dedicated to a mask muscle mommy. I just think sometimes I just want to be, I want to worship and I want to be put in a headlock and I just want to worship at the feet.
Is that real?
Yes.
It is like a fetish you have.
I love beautiful women. You know?
Same. We have that in common.
You'd want a beautiful lady to put you in a headlock?
If that's what it took, sure. Why not? You gotta try everything once. Put me in there, tie me up.
You know?
Whatever.
A little bit of this.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I need to look at the lyrics of that song. Do you have any?
We do have some of them.
Let me grab them.
I've owned me. For you, I'm a slut.
Yes. Wait, let me pull it up because I need to reference. So I wrote this song with Steph Jones and Tom Slinger, who I've been working with since I was 18. We are very locked, me and Tom. So yeah, the chorus is, she's so pretty, I'd die without her, kicking my feet, we talk for hours. Each time I breathe, with her permission, strawberry breeze, head-on collision. I just think, yeah, that control of a beautiful woman controlling when I breathe, it's like all of my breaths are tethered to her. Not the most healthy dynamic, but I think in small doses, I think that worship is nice. It's good. It's inspiring.
Is it how you feel or how you want someone to feel for you?
Oh, I feel that way. I think both. I'm the dominatrix and the simp, you know?
Yeah.
I think, in queer relationships, I think I'm more simpy.
Really?
Yeah. I just worship. I love to worship. I love to give. And I love to take care of people. And I love to tether my breaths in my life to someone else.
And in heterosexual relationships?
You know? That's all I gotta say.
It's a nice stomp.
You know what I mean?
Where does that come from?
I don't know.
Is it like is it a disdain for men?
No.
I mean, it's fair.
It's just to balance the scales. You know?
Is it easier or harder to write about men or women, or do they feel the same?
It's about the same for me. I think I laugh more when I write about men because they make it so easy. You know?
Yeah.
It's just like putting a target on your back. Like, it's so easy for me. I love it. Like,
But do you love men?
yeah. I have so many men that I know and love, and they are perfect, sweet, kind, thoughtful angels. And they respect women, and they make an active effort to understand how much space they take up in the world. You know?
So they don't deserve to be stomped.
No, but if they want to, consensually, you know?
What story is your outfit like telling? It's sailor. It's also candy striper.
Yeah, all of these things. You know what it's giving? It's giving junk journal. I want the visual world of this album to feel like a junk journal, like a scrapbook, like a purse spilling open, and I'm at the front of the checkout line at the grocery store, and my bag is spilling all over the place, and I'm crying and screaming, and I have gum stuck behind my ear, and I'm like, where's my wallet? And I'm on the ground looking for coins and trash, and I have receipts in my hair, and I'm dirty, and I've got headphones poking out of my top, and I'm a mess. And that's how I want it to feel. I want it to feel like a scrapbook of all my favorite things.
It girl.
Mm.
One of your favorite things. You are talking about killing yourself, correct? Or
Yeah.
killing off a version of yourself?
Killing off a version. Yeah. Killing off a validation system that isn't helpful. Like, I think the concept of the it girl, of the cool girl, is so ephemeral. It's not real. And I think that it's something that in the entertainment industry, a lot of people aspire to have. I feel like in this industry, you take your sense of validation and you remove it from your body and you have it out here, and people can you're tethering it to something that you don't control, and so how my music performs and what people think of me, it wavers how I feel about myself if I'm not careful, and if I don't pull it back and put it back inside of my chest, And I think the it girl she's like a wild stallion, and if I tie how I feel about myself to the it girl, she's just gonna drag me on my back across the desert, and I'm gonna have stones embedded in my skin, and I'm gonna be bloody, and I'm not gonna feel very good about myself. I'm not gonna be able to have a happy, long career in music. I want to have longevity in my music career, and I need to feel proud of myself. And it's hard to do because there are external forces that make that hard.
How'd you realize that the it girl even existed within you?
I mean, we all have a little it girl. I feel like if you exist in the modern world, it's really hard to escape the it girl, and it's something that is passed on from my mother and my mom's mom. It's like this daisy chain of like, here you go, here is this very unhelpful validation system. Here is this currency, especially as a person who is perceived to be a woman by society. I feel like I'm being forced to trade in this beauty currency that fades, and it doesn't last forever, and it's so fickle and fleeting. And I see people like my mom and my aunt and women that I love so much feeling like their value decreases as they get older, and it breaks my heart because you have this limitless life spread out before you. Like, I tell my mom now, like, you could completely switch careers. You can do anything you want. You could write a book right now. You could get into acting. You could really do whatever you want. And to see that she feels in some small way that her value has decreased in any way with age, like, absolutely rips me open. And I feel like, yeah, to be loved is to be seen as a whole person, to be seen as this grotesque, ugly, beautiful, carnal, like wrinkly, dirty, clean, and sexy creature. To be the whole spectrum of human that isn't afforded to women in general. And yes, I would like to reclaim that for myself and for my mommy and my grandma and my future children and my friends.
It's very real. It's a very real societal problem that we face.
Yeah.
Value decreases as one ages, and like women face it in just this terrible way.
Yeah, it's horrible, and there's a multi-billion-dollar industry set up on the back of that.
Totally.
So yeah, I think that I'm like slowly unpicking those webs in myself, because I would like to set a better example and to understand within myself that my life is so expansive and I can have so many different reinventions. Yeah, I love that song. That's my favorite song on the album.
Never be afraid to reinvent yourself. People are afraid of those things.
I love it. I love reinvention.
It's awesome.
I love it. One time I went to this like random island off the coast of Vancouver Island. It was off the coast of Vancouver Island. Tiny little house that I used to be a travel TV host when I was like 20.
What?
Reinvention, for real. I used to be a travel TV host, and we went to this small little island, and this older couple had built this island with recycled like fish farm materials, and the man, he had sculpted the whole island out of wood, and he had made this dance platform for his wife. And we went and we did a little documentary about them. And he was like a toy maker. He was in the army. He did like 2 other jobs. She was a ballet dancer. She was a doula. She was an artist. She had like a few more jobs as well. They were gardeners. I was just like so in awe. I remember meeting them and being like, oh, so I can just like do a million different things. I feel overwhelmed that I won't do all the things that I want to do in my lifetime. I won't read all the books that I want to read in this lifetime. But there are so many inspiring people that remind me that, yeah, reinvention is very real and possible.
I want to kill the it girl in me. I want to strangle her with a saddlebag Dior 2003
Hell yeah.
Mm-hmm.
and lean down and kiss her nose. There's no room for us both. One of us has got to go.
Mm-hmm.
Can we unpack those lyrics though? Like, I mean, the use of the Dior saddlebag is flawless.
Thank you.
Really.
That was the first line that I wrote. Yeah, I just imagine, yeah, I remember when you're getting like saving up for this Dior saddlebag and wanting it so badly. And then I got my first like big payday in music and I was like, fuck yeah, I'm gonna get a Dior saddlebag. And so that for me was like this first little taste, little it girl taste. So it was nice to use that imagery and imagine it just strangling me, choking me out. I'm imagining us like locked in combat and we're like forehead to forehead and I'm like, oh, but I still love her because at the end of the day, the it girl is just this wounded child, you know? Like, honestly, I think people with like normal childhoods don't want to be famous. I'm sorry. That's my hot take.
People in normal childhoods. don't
People
wanna
with
be?
like, I don't know, like functional upbringings, I don't think they want to be famous.
How was your upbringing not functional?
It was pretty dysfunctional.
How so?
It was crazy. I went from North Carolina to
Europe?
Eastern Europe. I was in a school where they didn't speak the language. I was like bullied pretty hard. It was, I don't want to get too into it, but it was yeah, pretty dysfunctional.
How'd you end up hosting a travel show?
God knows. I think that, it was like, I went to a casting from Instagram. Someone like messaged me and was like, be here.
Like what?
I was like 20, so I went.
Just looking for something to do.
Yeah.
How much music did you have done at this time?
I had a lot. I didn't have anything out, but I was working on it. I was in like my own music school of just like having loads of sessions. I was like really young, learning how to write songs. And yeah, and I did this travel show ages ago. It's so funny. I actually don't know where the episodes are. I would love for someone to send them to me. They kind of disappeared into the ether. But we did loads. They paid us like jack shit, but it was good. It was fun.
Look at the story. You learn valuable lessons.
I have.
Do you want to act?
I would love to. I think I could really, really do it.
You got to look, yeah.
Thank you.
Yes.
I would love to act. I think it would need to be like very specific, like feral, unhinged roles.
Got it.
I would love to do horror. I don't watch horror, but I think I could die really good.
Really?
Mhm.
Have you practiced?
Like screaming, I scream all the time on stage, and yeah, I feel like I'm just a very dramatic person in general. I feel like I could get killed pretty good.
Is there a different version of you on side A of this album compared to side B?
No, I think it all reads, like you said, like genre wise, it's all over the place. It's just like following my whims. It's like a cat with a laser pointer. I feel like that's what this album is like.
You should listen to it, by the way. It's on Amazon Music. There's a link below.
Speaking of cats, is Chichinya about your dog?
Yes.
But your dog's name is not Chichinya.
Her name's Wednesday. But Chichinya is the name that I call her when she's being really mischievous.
Dickless prick.
I don't call her Dickless Prick.
He's
Okay.
a micro.
Yeah. Chichinya is basically, if she were a human, I imagine that she would sing this song.
Okay.
Yeah, she has so much attitude. She has really clear boundaries. She's like kind of a bitch. She's really similar to me. We are so similar.
Usually dogs do that. Like
Like-
they really will take on your qualities as a person.
I know. She's not very cuddly. But then I realized that I've set the precedent for her. She comes and cuddles with me sometimes, and we do it, and we're like, yes, this is great. Yes, sissy, I love you so much. I'm like, my baby, my chichinya. And then like 5 minutes later, I'm like, I gotta get up. So what are we doing here? like I gotta get up and go to the bathroom and get a little treat from the fridge, you know? And so she's like, yeah, whatever. We're not gonna cuddle, I guess, whatever. And then I see her next week and we do it again. But we're like on our own journeys. We're sisters, we're best friends, we're mother-daughter in our own way, but we're divas.
I would assume the line on Slumber Party about Wednesday Addams has nothing to do with your dog.
No, yeah, I don't. I wasn't writing about my dog there.
Okay.
But I love a little goth girl. So that's what that line is about. Yeah. You know. But
you know?
But I actually don't know if I wrote Summer Party before or after I got my dog. I can't remember. But yeah, I love my dog. And Chichinya is kind of about her, but not really. And yeah, I mentioned micro penis in that song.
Have you juggled multiple boyfriends at once? And have they been in positions where you could force them to kiss?
Force, so we don't use that word. But
consensually request.
I think, yeah, it's fun in theory to say that I have multiple boyfriends. I think there have been times when I've juggled, but honestly, like, I don't have the time. But I think it's silly. Like, this year has been crazy for me on the man front. I've been a real dog.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
I don't. What do you mean?
Just like, I'm out here.
You're out. Yeah, that's okay.
Yeah.
Is that what Itty Bitty is about?
Yes. But Itty Bitty is a very very bisexual song. Cause it's about it's about everybody. We're all in the club. And I got my itty bitty skirt on. We're all having fun. You know? Yeah. Itty bitty's like me. It's like my love letter to my fuck me outfit.
Mm-hmm.
You know? Do you have a fuck me outfit?
I basically wear the same thing every day, but sometimes I feel like it gives me fuck me.
But sometimes you like put it on.
Yeah.
And you're like,
you look in the mirror and you're like, yeah.
You're like, yeah. Exactly. What's your fuck me outfit?
I don't have one.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
What? You think I have a fuck me outfit? This is interesting.
If I thought long and hard about this, I feel like I could figure it out.
I don't.
Like sometimes you like put that shit on and you're like, yeah.
Like what I wear to feel confident? I don't know. Maybe like a nice shirt.
Yeah.
Nice pair of pants. You know.
There you go.
Try to be confident.
Yeah.
Tuck it in.
Exactly.
Come clean. Come prepared.
Yes. Exactly. Yeah.
A little professional.
Yeah. Smell good.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Needed.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Yeah. I think a fuck me outfit is really, really important. I think that fashion can be seen as this vapid thing, but it's actually not. Like, humans, we love beautiful things. And I think that we love beautiful things because we like, I feel like we're just like worshiping life when we like, we're acting like little crows. Like, I like shiny things. I like cute outfits. I like to put on a cute outfit and I like to tell a story with my outfit, predict my day with my outfit. I'm putting this on because I'm going to have a day full of whimsy and wonder and awe, you know? And I'm having a delightful day. I'm seeing so many delightful things. I put that shit on and I feel delightful.
You manifest through what you wear.
Yes, exactly.
You dictate.
I am worshiping. It is a very sacred thing. Beauty is a very sacred thing. And an outfit is my altar.
Well, I thank you for putting it on for us today.
Thank you.
Means a lot.
Thank you for appreciating it.
Smoochies. Not smooches.
Not smooches.
Smoochies.
Smoochies.
Is waiting for you. It's on Amazon Music. There's a link below. Also, all of Ashnikko's music is there too, so you can listen to it. What are you thinking?
I think this is your best album.
I do second that.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun.
Thank you. I feel that too.
Yeah, I think that was just a compliment. That wasn't a question. That was just me telling you that.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, I really like it.
That means a lot to me. Thank you.
What did this album teach you?
Gosh. Let me think about that. That's a big one for me, actually. Yeah, that I don't have to be so hard on myself. Like, I am so hard on myself. I can be so mean to myself, and I can really overthink things and be a real perfectionist. And there is a real art of just like letting go, and also like how beautiful it is to feed the human art consciousness. I think of it as like a little bubble in the sky, and I'm just feeding into it. And it doesn't have to be the most perfect, incredible thing. It doesn't have to like change the whole world. It can just be something that changed my life and changed my fans' lives, and I can give myself permission to have fun, and there's something very, very rebellious in I think living in a fascist dystopian hellscape, and still going out with your friends and being like, I'm still fucking dancing, and I'm gonna see joy and awe everywhere, and I'm going to worship the human spirit because I love humans and I love storytelling. So
You get that in this album.
thank you.
You got to listen to it. It's worth your time. Wet Lake is really good too. Another straight up sex song. And that's your only collaboration on the entire thing.
Yeah.
I mean, it is. Like Sticky Fingers, I mean, it's a great one too.
Thank you.
Is that from a real life situation?
Sticky Fingers?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like,
What?
I imagine, okay, I think dating wise, this has really felt a little therapeutic today. Dating wise, especially with men, I don't want to sacrifice any of my precious time to someone who doesn't love me like I love me. And I love me. I love me. And I think I set a good example for how I want to be loved, because I am whining and dining and romancing myself constantly. I love to vibe with myself. I love to take myself on little dates. I love it. I love following my whims, going on little side quests. In a couple of weeks, I'm doing a sword making course because I want to make a sword.
Sick.
Of course you do.
That was real. That was really
Like a
real.
katana or like a...
I want to make I don't even know. I'll tell you after the sword course. I'm gonna know so much about swords. It's gonna be crazy. But I wanted to give Elven.
Okay, sick.
I want something. Oh, sorry. I want something above my fireplace.
Oh, amazing. I like that. Yes. Yeah, like royal.
Yeah, like someone will come over and be like, "Oh, what's that?" And I'll say a really long word in like troll language, and I'll be like, "Yeah, I slayed Flebenschlamm with that.
That's good.
That was troll.
I'd believe you.
You know."
Mm-hmm.
I'd be like, whoa, show me her ears. They're pointy.
Hell yeah,
Real.
real.
Wait. Sticky Fingers.
Oh, sorry. sorry. I was.
You're talking about your swords.
I always do this. I have no concept of like linear conversation.
No, Dan was telling me he was watching an interview of yours the other day. It was like supposed to be a serious interview, and then he just talked about getting fisted.
You were talking about you were doing an interview, and the guy was asking you questions. And you were talking about how you were out to dinner talking with your friends about anal and fisting, and the guy was looking at you just like,
What was the interview?
it was like enemy or
It's really
what-
scary.
Oh my god, that interview was so silly. He was
Yeah.
so serious.
He was so serious, and you're just like, so I was out to dinner, and I was talking about getting fisted, and the waiter comes over, and this guy's just looking at you like, and you just kept going.
I was getting nothing from him.
What's-
I remember that so clearly.
But it's so scary that like he had to tell you the outlet, not just that you brought up fisting in an interview for you to like look through your mental database.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah. I just, I mean, y'all know, sometimes interviewers just don't really know what to do with a fisting conversation. I think you know what to do with it.
And I would say,
I
never been fisted, don't know. I mean,
Yeah. I honestly, like, me neither. I was just talking about it,
I mean, it is an interesting. I'm not. I mean, we could be vulnerable. Maybe we'll edit it out. I mean, like the idea, the thought of it has like, it's come
Yeah.
up.
Yeah.
Not to be fisted, but maybe to fist.
To fist. To be fisted or to not to be fisted.
And I do. And again, we'll take it out. But like, there is like this
I'll
natural.
leave it in.
I mean,
it's
there's
an
this-
interesting concept.
No, but there is this natural desire. Like once you stuck a few fingers in, it's like fuck. Like how deep, how far can you go? That's the truth. Seriously.
Yeah.
Yeah. At a certain point,
Yeah.
you're like, oh fuck, everything's in there.
Yeah.
Why not the fist?
Don't
Why
leave the
not
pinky out.
fist?
Yeah,
Yeah. That's a different thing. That's a different thing. Yeah. But in that interview I was describing how, when you're out with the girls and you're like eating like a quiche.
Mhm.
It's like 11 a.m. and you're having a fucking quiche and you're talking about fisting. You do that. You do this, right?
Talk about weird shit with your friends.
Yes.
And at
you know what I
restaurants,
mean?
and you're like, oh, did somebody just overhear that?
Yeah. It's like that's a silly moment, and I love having those moments with my girls over quiche.
Sticky fingers.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
So it's about.
Sticky fingers, the weird transition
Sticky
after that
fingers. Yes.
So I mean, this is about somebody you want to love you for exactly who you are, side quests and all.
Exactly. Yeah. I want to be loved as a messy bitch, a little creature. If you can't accept me at my creature, you don't deserve me at my diva.
That's real.
Don't pedestalize me. I am gonna roll around in the mud. I'm gonna crawl around on all fours and bark, howl at the moon. You better love me then,
You talk about somebody wanting to love you as much as you love you,
Mm.
but if you love yourself so much, do you have the ability to then love someone else the way they love themselves?
Love is not a finite resource.
It's infinite.
I think so. Like when I
Well,
I'll
depending
go
on how you show it.
when I was a kid, I would ask my mom like which of us, like me and my brothers, do you love the most? I'd be like, just between me and you, who do you love the most? Just be honest. Just tell me who you love the most. It's me. And she would be like, love is not a finite resource. I love you all like infinitely. And I agree with that wholeheartedly. I think loving yourself and really loving yourself means that you're a kinder person. I think that you can invest love back into your community and to your friends, lovers. I think it's much easier to do that when you are in a loving place with yourself.
Truth.
Yeah.
Listen to Smoochies.
Smoochies.
Smoochies. It's waiting for you.
Mm.
The link is below.
Yeah, you know what I enjoy about your vlogs, and I kind of mentioned it earlier, but it shows like the realities of life on the road, and it shows that it's not pretty and glamorous.
Dirty.
Yeah, you seem like you were enjoying it, but also you were not.
I am a real delicate flower. I was talking about this yesterday. I get so sick when I tour. I get like a rare gum disease and like
Really?
yes.
But it's your body responding to the stress and anxiety, the
Yeah.
constant moving. You have no base or foundation.
I really, like we were saying before,
Totally.
like your body is telling you that, hey, I need some roots. Let's put some roots down. I don't do super well on a health level when I tour. I love being on stage though, so it's hard. I have limited. Yeah, I've cut down on the amount of stops that I'm doing next year on the Smoochies tour, simply because it's just so hard for my body, and I hate canceling shows. I hate it. It's so heartbreaking to let people down, and people like plan their lives around these shows. They travel in, they like their birthdays, and they're like making friends and all meeting up and coming from across the country. And I just absolutely hate canceling shows. So I think I just have to be realistic with what I can do physically. But yeah, it's dirty. Touring is hard.
By the way, that's like the best way to be, is realistic
Yeah.
and honest with yourself.
Mm.
Because like you're right. Like, dude, to feel understood by an artist and their art is a big deal. And then it breeds community, and that community is mobilized. And it's true. Like people work very hard for that concert, for that moment, for that
Exactly.
weekend, what have you. It doesn't matter. Like it's a big deal.
Yeah. I really don't take it lightly. I like the times that I have canceled shows, it's been like really heartbreaking for me. But yeah, it is a big deal. I think that when you're making music, you're taking on the responsibility of soundtracking people's lives.
Well, also soundtracking your own.
Yeah, my own. It rocks. I love it. I think it's so cool. I love, like, I go back to the same music all the time. Like the most formative music for me, I revisit all the time because it just soundtracked all my firsts, and it soundtracked such important moments for me. Even like, yeah, the soundtrack of breakups and loves and like the start of my career had its own soundtrack that wasn't my music, just music I was listening to like in 2019, 2020. And all of that is so emotional for me. And yeah, I love music. Wow.
Smoochies is great.
Thank
Your
you.
love for music is expressed and shown. We feel it. We
Thank
get
you.
it. Thanks for being here.
Thank you for having me.
Literally anytime. You're very
I-
special.
I loved this. This was really good.
Mutual.
Thank you.
All good?
Is my tongue red or did it fade?
It's red.
It's red. Is yours red?
Not so red.
No.
I only had it for a little bit.
I like
sucked
that
a little bit.
nobody knows what that means, and we're going to end it there. Ashnikko, everybody.
Wow!
Thank you.